Hello, fellow creatives. Let me hope we are all doing well and great. So, this is Munye Scripts from Munye Scripts Lifestyle and Gary Films Production. I've made this video just to show you a preview of the Exodus function. So, I happened to shoot it for a company. I worked for a company that is under the names of, let me see it here. That is under the name of. So as a filmmakers, we also do gigs, okay, outside our companies. So we usually work for other companies, okay. So let me mute this sound. Let me mute this sound. Mute it because there is copyrighted music. I may get striked. So if I'm to play it here, let me even reduce this resolution a little bit, so that I make it that size. So these are the students as they moved in. So it was their speech day, and see, I want to give you that moment. Let me see. I have the montage here that I edited for it. The issue is if I play this. So my advice to the musicians, if you're a musician who is basically starting up, we usually share, okay, a lot of content on this channel where we happen to share ideas as creative people, as people who are basically dealing in the creative industry. So we happen to share a lot of knowledge. Okay, so we happen to share a lot of knowledge on this platform. But my first advice would be to you, a creative person who makes music. So most of the musicians end up paying for the YouTube content ID. For me, what I would advise you is do not pay for the, because if you're using Distrokid, it gives it as an option. So do not pay for the YouTube content ID. Just look out for other platforms that are reliable, that can collect your mechanical royalties, like Songtrust and some others, because if you use the YouTube content ID, people will run away from your music, because once someone uses your music inside maybe his video and puts it on a YouTube channel, he will get to be, maybe he may be striked, or he may be sent a claim, and usually people fear those claims, okay. So endeavor to see that you avoid that. Do not do that. Just upload it to your distributor, for that distributor to distribute your music to different streaming platforms, and then after, look out for PROs like BMI or SCAP. Then after signing up with a PRO, also look for a mechanical royalty collecting organization, that is an administrator besides being mechanic and stuff, like songtrust, whereby you can go and see or look for a way of seeing that you collect all of your royalties. And the other thing that you shouldn't forget, I happen to form platforms like latestugmusic.com and latestugmusic.online, where you can upload your music and earn as people download it, okay. But streaming is for free, and you retain 65% of the content that you sell. Say it books, say it music, anything that you have that you want to sell can be sold at that price, okay. So do not hesitate, start up right now and join those platforms to get your work or your content out there to different people. So I continue with my video. So I made this montage. So this is the company that I worked for, that is Kayatha Studios. So as they were celebrating there, this is Exodus Kindergarten and Junior School here in Uganda. That is Natete, Chitunzi, Kampala. And all of you who have known so far, come to Uganda, who have not visited Uganda, Uganda is a beautiful place that you should come and join, okay. Come and look out for. So there is music on this video in the background, but because it is copyrighted music, so I leave it out, because if I put it, I'll get striked, and my channel is monetized. And for those of you who have struggled to see that your channels get monetized, at least I believe you understand what it takes. So if it is like losing it, it would cost me a lot. So as you see, as they dance to the parents, okay, I think. So I wish. So if you want this montage, I can like SMS, like send it via WhatsApp, then you enjoy with me. Okay, so I just want to show you some of my products. Okay, some of my products that I've happened to work on. Okay, I've shared some of these videos. Okay, so this is how we celebrate like our speech days. Those are traditional dances. So these are kids enjoying their traditional dances. That is a dance from Luo, the Luo people, the Langi people in Uganda. So um, if you want to experience all of this, happen to come to visit Uganda, then you contact me on the phone numbers just you see below this video. You'll happen to have a moment like this because I can take you there. We can tour around and have fun together. Okay, so do not hesitate, just contact me. Those are the teachers having fun, and as they happen to take, that is the head teacher trying to like talk to the parents. Okay, so that is the guest of honor having a little speech. So I'm just like um with the montage. Okay, so we are just trying to like go through it and see. Okay, so please people, don't hesitate. So if you're out there and you have a wonderful function that you want me to shoot for you, don't hesitate. Please give me that chance. I will shoot you a function. If you're abroad and you're watching this, you're soon coming to Uganda and have your wedding covered and have your introduction. So we do kuhinjura, we do kuanjula, we do all sorts of functions. Call it a speech day, interviews, memory lanes, movies, short movies. So we have a lot that we happen to do. I'll be also sharing a movie that we happen to do with one of the poets that is UK based that I directed. So they also care for the kids. The children were more than articulate. So they are good teachers. They have good teachers. They have good teachers. That is Exodus Kindergarten. Okay. Their concert, mega concert on their fourth graduation. So they were graduating from pre-primary to the primary section. Okay. So that is how they had fun. They modeled around and had different fun, as I'm going to be showing you in a longer video. Okay, so I handed in and they were satisfied with how I edited it, and that was the montage. Though I used the waving flag by Canon. Is it Canon, the artist? So that is when they were being rewarded their certificates. Briefly, I just shared a brief moment, and that was the closure. So I made them a montage that is of 4 minutes, whereby I wanted to share it on WhatsApp so that the parents can happen to get it. Then when I came to the software, that was the montage. So this is like the start of the function, showed around the school. Okay. Okay, here it won't play around properly. So let me like play the finished project. Okay. This is part 1. So as they were singing the East African anthem, that was the start of the function. So as they started performing to their parents, so I'm just giving just a little bit of a hint, because if I go too far, they will what strike me. So as you see them, they are dancing to the parents and they are facing the parents. Okay. So they're like dancing to their parents, doing different strokes in different costumes. As you see, okay, so they are having fun, they are dancing to the parents. So we continue. So after performing, these are kids also. I remember I told you it is pre-primary, so they have to be arranged. As you see, they are acting and dancing as teachers are guiding them around, showing them where they have to face as you see them. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, on this channel I happen to show my works so far, the projects I've worked on, or the projects that I'm under, like I'm working on, okay, behind scenes, and also share different ideas that we can happen to do to see that we change. Today I gave you an idea of you, if you're an artist or a creative person who is looking at seeing your music used in movies, used in projects. So I've told you that do not do what? Do not pay for content ID. Just look out for platforms that you pay that can track your mechanical royalties, because people would run away from your music. They will stop using your music because they are sent claims, and different people know how to deal with the claims. However much you like, do not strike someone. So whenever someone just sees a claim, he runs away. So if, for example, I happen to upload my music to Songtrust and I use Songtrust without paying the Distrokid content ID, I receive my royalties, okay, from when, if someone uses my content either on YouTube or on any platform, or in movies, or when it plays on TV, but this person is not what? Striked. Okay, so that is the advantage of it. So at least you have seen these ones perform. Look at this one. As you see them, they perform. Okay, so others are brought in, so they also perform. Let me try to give you some music. As you see, okay, so they are dancing to that tune. So I'm not overplaying it because I'll be striked. Okay, so I don't want to be. So as you see, they are like their performances. At least I think the video is okay. The video is okay because I wanted you to see them perform. Okay, as you see. So as you see them perform, okay, and they're performing to their parents. Okay, so these young ones also perform. They are trying to dance ballet, being guided by the teachers, as you see this one and this one, and they are like performing to their parents. Okay, so I shared this video as they model around. Okay, so these were modeling within our African like culture dressing. This is boarding, this is chitengi, this is the western whatever dressing from the west part of Uganda. Then this is from the central, the kanzu and the coat, the kanzu and the coat, the kanzu and the coat, the kanzu and the coat. So they did those that performed these ones modeled in a creative way, as you see her. Then the two of these one, the three, all of them. Are you seeing for them how they model as kids? As you see them, are you seeing them? So she's saying bye bye to the parents. Are you seeing he's modeling? So anyway, so that is all from the modeling. Let me skip it as they are following now the teacher. So I shared this video. So if you're out there and you have any shoot that you want to do, whether it is a music video, whether it is a movie, whether it is what, contact me. I'm Munye Scripts from Munye Scripts Lifestyle and Gavi Films Production. We share a lot of content here on this channel as creative people, as people who want to see that we take the creative industry to the next step, and we have the best covered. Okay, so as the graduates perform and celebrate and enjoy their day, as you see them. Okay, and the parents are also taking coverage of them. I think the parents are too happy. So they are celebrating, congratulations, what, as you see them, eh? So that is it here. As you see, the parents are shooting them, very happy, they are smiling. So others entered in with the calico dance, as you see. So that is a dance from the east part of Uganda. So if you want to tour Uganda, see those different dances done by the like the older ones, see them being performed. So dial me or contact me via the email. So if you are to come and tour Uganda, I may guide you around, you move with me, and have fun. Okay, so have fun and you have fun. So they did a reading, presenting.
Because the school now has very competent teachers ready to deliver, and their children.
So as you see, it was a good day. I think also I did a wonderful shoot of giving them a wonderful image. Okay, so they are performing to the parents. So these were the parents, as you see them. The function is done now. Okay. So that was part 1. So let us look at part 2. So we had a speech from the HM. She spoke to the parents.
They can write, they speak good English, and I'm not ashamed of those children. You can take them elsewhere, anywhere, for interview for P1, and they'll definitely pass. There is a child who was in Exodus.
So
the standard is not okay, but just because I do not have a class for that son of mine.
Not about to compromise with the standard of education that we are giving these children. If there is anything that we are giving it all, then it's the standard that these children have to get. So much. Thank you for honoring our.
Because tradition has been diluted. Abamu twakolera ku substitution. Olingiza munno mama wo ng'azaala omusota. Ebyo tokyasobola bigamba mwana kati. We are in the generation of knowledge. Okay? So the way forward is maybe, can we associate with the religious institutions around?
So that was the guest of honor. So we had the speech from the parent. Then we had the graduates again celebrating their day. Are you seeing them? They are dancing. Okay. So they are having fun. Okay. So now here they are being rewarded with their certificates. Okay, to P1, to primary 1. So here they had to present a debate. So I shared this already on the YouTube channel. So this is what I gave them after editing and color grading it.
A child will be able to do her homework or his
Then
homework
a parent
without any
praised
help of a
and
parent.
closed the day. So
I
that is
can
it.
strongly testify
So
of that.
I'm Munye Scripts from Munye Scripts Lifestyle and Gary Films Production. So if you're out there and you have a function, you have a music video that you want me to shoot, you have any sort of a function that I would step in to shoot, I would step in to advise. Have you produced a movie? Do you want to learn how to benefit from that movie as a creative person, or a song? Where should you put it first on release, or what should you do before releasing it or getting it to people? So endeavor to see that you contact me, you come in, you get in touch with me. At a low cost, I will be showing you what you should do. I'll be guiding you. So save yourself money worth it, doing something good. Okay, so endeavor to see that you contact me and we work along. Thank you for watching.